Let's see. The big problem is I need better equipment. Because Owie is not peak Owie right now. And I'd very much like to get him to that point. Wait, why did I use Fire Claws on him? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Beatings will continue until this guy dies. Got him with poison. Fire Claw the rest of the way. I gotta say, it's working. Like, this strategy is pretty good, and now that we've got some enemies that the dog is particularly strong against, puts me in a good spot. We gotta get him some mana, though. The Magmoth evolves from Magma Pillar. Yeah, but he gotta use a special item and, like, some other stuff. And, like, I think I was looking for that item, and I was kind of annoyed that I wasn't finding it. Okay, Druid Oak. Let's take a look at this guy, see if he's any good. Nymph. Alright. Oh, Professor Oak. Fine. I was gonna save that for Professor Ook. But maybe we can have both. Okay. Or I could name that Dang. Alright. Now let's take a look at this guy. He's got a weird tree. So, when applying debuff, gain regen. Makes sense. Huh. Multi-target attacks deal extra damage to the enemy with the highest health. Okay. What's this one? Armor Break increases enemies' weaknesses by an additional 10%. Huh. Okay. Can multi-weakness. Weakness reduces enemies' healing and shielding. There's Warlock healing again. I think when it boils down to it, this guy kind of reminds me of my Toad, but without the poison. Because he's definitely got bolster and, like, a couple other useful bits. He does have a life overload and a mana overload, which are kind of good. I think I'm still gonna skip out on him, though. I like the idea of him. Yeah, Tree is the best tanky healer. Yeah, I just prefer my healing to be somewhat passive. Well, this is going to be annoying. Oh, boy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I think the worst part about this is the fact that I have to go back. Ugh. Actually, hold up. Damn it. There we go. Teleport stone. No. Those are rare. I mean, they're not that rare, but... I hoard that shit. There we go. Got it. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, right, it's the weird, like, mole bear thing. Okay, weak to water, weak to fire. Yeah, this is fine. We do glory cast? Nah. Let's go the mole bear. If I remember right, the mole bear is a giant pain in the ass. Okay. Didn't quite kill him. Poison's kind of got him. Okay. Let's do beating. Beat the snap out of one of these bats. Got him with that. Fire claws the rest of the way. Why? Huh. Oh, because he's resistant to fire. Well, that'd do it. Well, we got a Nightwing. Which, if I remember right, it has a lot of vamp skills. I mean, go figure. Okay, Nightwing. What is, Oh. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there we go. Somebody else knows what I'm going for. Because it's not Robin. Okay, so let's take a look at him. So, lifesteal, attack proc is good. Armor bypass is kind of fun. Every heal that comes from this monster has a 10% chance to apply Sidekick as a buff. Giant Bane. Whenever an enemy takes bleed damage, heal all monsters in the party by that amount. Be interesting to go for a bleed party with this group. I doubt I'd want to pull it off with this group, but I could see it working. Because, yeah, heal self. Unfortunately, I don't think we got a multi-heal. I don't think I'm going to touch the bat. I like the idea of it, but I don't think it's what I want to go for. Neat idea, possibly neat execution. Definitely for a later category, though. There we go. Well, I'm getting lots of hazelnuts. Yeah, bleed auto heal auto buff composition sounds weirdly survivable. I could pull it off, maybe. I think the main thing is there's going to be a certain point in this where I potentially just give myself a shit ton of items. Maybe. That's what I did in my previous run. And it was actually quite nice because I could just say like, hey, let's level everybody up to the correct level without having to spend a lot of resources on it. I guess I'm gonna go this way. I don't got a lot of water dudes here. No, it's fine. These guys should be okay. Go for the worm, because the worm is their key to survivability. Nope, there he goes. Perfect. Ow! Holy shit. I guess he is weak to, he is weak to fire, so I guess it makes sense that they're just absolutely ruining him. Okay. Can you do that now with all of the items and such? Yes. I'd have to look at how it works, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those kind of, like, no going back situations, which I'm not the most comfortable about. Ow. Okay, maybe don't bring the guy that's weak to fire into the fight against a bunch of fire enemies. Hey, here it is. Catalyst at the Tree of Evolution. I have no catalyst items. This is the Tree of Evolution, most important monument for the Monster Sanctuary. Would you like to know more about this place? Sure. It's here that the war between the first keepers and the kings of the old world was ended. Right underneath this tree, a powerful spell was cast that brought all the other areas of the sanctuary into being. The ancient woods are the only area that was once part of the old world. Everything else was created by magic. They say that the lands of the old world were struck by powerful earth shakes as a result. But at last, there's peace, and the monsters had a land of their own. Ever since, the Tree of Evolution stands as a symbol of change, and the potential of the bond between monsters and keepers. Some monsters you find in the sanctuary can change into completely different form. Would you like to know more? Nope. Okay. I said no! I said no! But thanks for the magical clay. Okay, well, I'll take it. Rename a monster. Hey, that's where we do that. Ancient Woods Key. Oh, I clicked yes? Well, we got mud. So that's fine. There's a new Goblin King in the Ancient Woods. I've seen him with my own eyes. His band has surrounded me and they harassed me with their strange goblin language. So scared I ran and stopped only when I reached this place. Someone's got to teach those goblins a lesson. You're a spectral keeper, aren't you? You should take care of them. Goblin King's probably hiding in the Goblin Fort east of here. Defeat him and the goblins will see what's what. Maybe some of my wares will aid you against the goblin ruffians. Oh, hey. Every hit has a 2.5% chance to apply poison or weakness. Huh. Well, that's where we buy level badges from. That's actually really good. Non-critical damage increased by 10%. Huh. Every attack triggers an additional 20% hit. Huh. Okay. Yeah, if everyone had Poison Dart. It's interesting. I'm gonna buy the Poison Dart. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna buy it. Because I can upgrade it. Okay, Poison Dart. So increases the chances by an amount. Yeah, it's not a great percent, but getting that up to like 0.4, 0.5 could be really nuts. Let's start by actually upgrading some weapons, though. Yeah, bow can break stuff. What about, what monster was it that hits once but really hard? I mean, honestly, potentially the Cat Zerker could. Okay, what else we got? Because I haven't looked into a lot of these. Oh, these are uniques. Healing skills active and passive increased by 11%. That could actually be really good. But yeah, I think you're right about the whale. That you absolutely could get it to the point where you, or, sorry, not the whale, the bow. You could put the bow on something that hits once incredibly hard, and then just do that much more damage. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Any of these other ones actually good? Not overwhelmingly. Maybe if I wanted to grab the hide. I'll grab that. Because I think that's actually really good on Owie. Yeah, because it's better than this, it's better than the sustain ring. That gives him a little bit of defense. Let's see. He's got Tome. I don't think I want to mess with any of these. So crit chance, crit chance, crit chance. I don't think I want to mess with those either. Okay, so I gotta be level 20 before this guy really pops off. Because yeah, I want to get Warlock healing comboed with Toxic Feedback. So what do I invest into here? I guess... I'd probably want to get Healing Shield. Maybe Poison Glands. There's also Power Healing. There's a couple of different things I could do. I guess let's grab Toxic Feedback. Because no matter what we want that one. Everything else is kind of okay. The other thing I honestly could consider that I haven't really thought of yet is once we have a couple more monsters, we might even want to shelve my starter for somebody that works better in a combo. Thought he wanted to make the frog into a deadly healer. There's kind of two builds that you want to do. Well, sort of. It's like one build that unifies. Warlock healing. For every heal applied, there's a 10% chance to apply poison, weakness, or armor break on a random enemy. So, ideally what I want to do with the guy is have him healing constantly to apply debuffs on everything in its immediate area. Let's see. Probably just shield level 3, and then we'll get copy shield. Let's see. Now, this guy's weak to fire as well. So I'll probably just throw Danganoodle on instead of Owie. Okay. Choose monsters. Because, yeah, Owie gets wrecked by fire. So does Ferg. Now I'm thinking about it. Shield it is. Let's see, more crit damage. Now let's try going for the crit damage. Because I don't think the bleed is actually that good. Okay, set that guy on fire. Then these guys can take out the moths. Probably. Yep, there we go. Well, I've already ignited it. But there's no reason why not to ignite it further. Bye. Somebody had left a comment saying that there was like a bird noise that sounded. I don't think I have ever heard this bird noise. They might have actually had like a bird outside that was just annoying them, and they were trying to tell me that the bird sound effect as part of this was just obnoxious to listen to. I could be wrong, but it certainly seems like that was probably the case. Hey, iron, we need more of that. Okay, if I roll owie on this, we're probably fine. Because we can wreck this guy 7 ways to Tuesday. There it goes. Problem solved. Goodbye. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have him beat this guy instead. So Bubble Burst is gonna do bonus damage, but doesn't actually do more. There we go. I think we're fine. Hey, 5-star. We get a bracelet. Dang. I mean, I'll take the bracelet, don't get me wrong. But I was hoping for something, I want iron. Iron and eggs. Oh, what do I do with this group? You know what? I think this is probably fine. This guy's not that special. It doesn't really need to be. And we got Glory Cast on the right guy. That's some daggage. Okay, beat that guy up. Now Fire Claws. I'm just gonna chuck him at that one. We'll spread the load a little bit. Though it probably would have helped my healthiness. Let's see. You know what? Let's skip the first guy entirely. I don't think we need him on this one. I guess it doesn't really matter to optimize on this fight, because we don't need any Druid Oak. Okay. Careful, Keeper Novice. Past this point, the goblins have taken over the ancient woods. Must be a new Goblin King, otherwise the goblins would never work together like this. But it's odd. Why happen now? Or, why does it happen now? It's almost as if someone or something is behind it. Well, I got one key, so we'll grab that one and just get out of there. Maybe it's the wood knocking noise. Maybe? Isn't that for just like this area song? I don't know. Well, we got a shit ton of these guys. I guess I'll fight them. Do we start with the Glory Cast? Yeah. Because quite frankly, the Glory Cast does seem to apply to the correct dude. Yeah, maybe I should get the frog, the poison perk. Hit him with that. See if I can kill him or get him with the poison. There we go. Unfortunately, that's why I don't like the mole bears. 1, they're tanky. 2, poison doesn't work that great against them. Let's see. Should kill it? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I actually have a mole bear egg yet. But unfortunately, they take a while to kill. Hey, but we got it anyway. Mole bear egg. Okay, so what's he got? So Burrow applies barrier to self, can stack more. Let's see if spends a turn without spending mana, regains max health and gains barrier. Every time it gets hit, gains a charge stack. Potion heal effects are increased. Can recover HP. Increase crit chance of all beast monsters. Earth attacks have higher crit. Okay. When an enemy is knocked out, spread the bleed stacks. So this guy is another bleed monster. Aura. Bleed damage on enemies is increased by 40%. Huh. Okay. So, I might actually throw this guy and the bat into the lineup. I don't necessarily know if it would be a good idea, but I could potentially have the mole, the bats, and the cat Zerker for like a weirdo bleed stacking group. Because that extra 40% bleed damage bonus, plus the when an enemy is knocked out, spread half their bleed stacks to remaining enemies, like that could be really good. The only problem is it'll have next to no support, so it can and will get just crushed. It also just seems like it's kind of a very niche product. Well, considering half my team's kind of boring anyway, let's do it. Let's see, equipment. Unequip all from this monster. Yeah, do I get rid of Danganoodle? Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, I guess I can hold on to Danganoodle. There we go, because I'm not going to be using the Burb either. Yeah, so Mantis is tanky. Grayson's got some heals. Let's focus on bleed. Oh. Dang. I didn't realize, but Grayson has the exact same aura. Okay. So maybe in that case, skip the bat. I think that would be the case. Because the bat didn't have a whole lot of good support abilities. Because this guy does. This guy's got good bleed. I'd have to spec for it a little bit. Oh, the bat is better for champions with Giant Span. I guess the alternative is I just don't spec, I just don't bother putting the points into Deep Wounds on Mantis. Yeah, that's probably what I will do. Ooh, Bite is pricey. This guy might need some mana help. Okay, let's grab Critical Consistency. And it's kind of tempting to go for this. Every heal that comes from this monster has a chance to do Sidekick. Yeah, going for evasion on this guy is actually really good. So I don't need to spec into beating. I could go for health plus just for a little bit of HP. I think I'm going to go for healing shield for the time being. Go down mostly these two trees, because getting a pair of Giant's Banes will be good against champion monsters. Because I assume champions have very high... Ooh, yeah. Also Feast. For good heals. Okay, let's take a look at Mantis. So, baseline... Grab that. So this guy needs more of a crit rating. Yeah, the only unfortunate part about this... is they're going to be stacking extra... They're going to be competing for crit. That's the one downside. Okay, I'm gonna get Fire Claws and Recuperate just to get some crit chance. So neutral attacks do more... 10% more damage. Or we can just go straight for the earth attacks have a higher crit chance. What about these? So this tree is a little bit less useful now that I've got this aura. Well, these do extra crit damage. I'm not really rolling this guy for damage. I mostly just wanted splatter. Reduce damage taken by 10% of own critical damage value. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, especially because he's got Fire Claws for just raw damage. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave them there for the time being until I have some more resources. But I can absolutely see the merit of a bleed team. I've never tried it before. Oh, we got Darkroom Vision now. Yeah! Oh. Okay. I might be able to make that. That's a toughin'. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that one. I'll leave that for now. I really wish Seen Treasure Chests would just be marked on the map so I could come back to them later. Okay, go back here, grab him. Bammo. Now is this... Oh, I see. There's actually a couple of different ways that you can do this one. Oops. If it works. 2 times level badge. Yeah, there's got to be like a triple jump or some kind of super jump that I get access to later. I don't think I can do those yet. So instead of trying it for hours on end, I'm just gonna make do with what I got. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of this guy. Nope. Okay. Let's just finish him off. Yeah, the bird doesn't go up much. Yep, super tragically. Yeah, maybe I will have to try that bleed build soonish. Oh, we get another Nightwing egg. Sadly, I don't need those. Oh, how? You know, now that we know level badges are pretty cheap. Where are they? Level badge. Yeah, there we go. They're pretty cheap and I get plenty of them. So I was going to take a look at this. Yeah, the main reason why I'd want to go down this tree is mostly for critical mass. But the one that I really want to go down probably is this one. So I gotta get Air Sickle no matter what. So that's a 5% crit chance. Yeah, the bat gets some pretty good crit. I'm gonna go for the attack proc. I'm gonna go for the attack proc first. Where did I want to go with this guy? Because he's got the self-heal. This is kind of okay. The armor shred is probably the sort of best. Wander, do you have a Discord? Yep. It should be just !Discord. Yep, there you go. I guess going down Shared Barrier might not be a terrible move. Yeah, let's head down this direction. Because this tree has Recover, which is kind of nice. Shared Barrier, which is actually really nice. And the attack proc just for an extra hit is super good. So we'll just go down the right and left sides, and then maybe a little bit in these middle two. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Vaguely. Unfortunately, this is one of those areas that I remember being kind of aimless in how you approach it. Gosh, I really want to give the bleed combo a better shot. Let's just Fire Claws the bat. See if I can just delete it. I did not. Let's see. Do you get a dash eventually? Maybe? Okay. Beat that guy into submission. There we go. Such tough bastards. Okay. Ice. Let's see. You can have multiple monsters of the same type on the team. Would that be useful? To my knowledge, it's kind of mixed bag. That many of the monsters that you can have on your team... let's see. Yeah, I gotta go down this direction to get the bleed that I'm looking for. But I think I do want to go that way. Because, yeah, making it so all of my crits do a bleed will help a lot. Okay, so a lot of them have, like, unique auras and abilities that, from my perspective at least, you really just kind of want to get the, one of every type and not mix and match too much. There's a couple where it wouldn't be so bad. Like, I could potentially see having multiple cat zerkers working really, really well. But at the same time, I'd rather at least have a cat zerker, 2 cat zerkers, and one of... No. The reason why I want to have a cat zerker, a bat, and the mole is the bat makes it so... Or is it him? So he's the one that makes it so bleed will spread, and the bat gets an ability where bleed damage heals the whole party. Feast, there you go. Whenever an enemy takes bleed damage, heal all monsters in the party by 15% of that amount. So by having those 3 separate characters instead of just focusing on one, it makes it so you have kind of a greater variety in what you can do. And so sure, I could go all in on the cat zerker, and it might be just as good, but that loss of variety really does actually lose you quite a lot. There we go. Cocoon. Wait, is the cocoon how we get... Is that a catalyst item? It may be.